Oof. And also, I'm going to leave the curry powder there just in case. I'm going to have a little taste now. I mean, its flavor is going to develop as time goes on, but I'm going to have a little taste. Very careful with it. I might need to add more chicken stock, hence why I left it there for a second. Oh, goodness me, that's already amazing. Already tastes fantastic, so I can't wait till later on, till that flavor's going on. I might add a touch more curry in it, though. So, just another teaspoon. Really want that kind of, you know, strong kind of curry flavor going on in there, so don't be shy with the curry powder, guys. If you're using a mild or a hot curry powder, just bear that in mind as well when you're buying it from the shop. It should say on there if it's mild or hot. If it doesn't say, it's usually just probably mild. But yeah, just go easy on the hot one. And if you want a bit of heat in there, we can add a bit of cayenne pepper. I mean, there's barely any heat in there, so I probably will add a touch of cayenne pepper into this. If I can find it. It's somewhere. Where is it? What have I done with my cayenne pepper, guys? Ground turmeric, ground cumin, cloves. Oh, there it is. I got it. I'm just blind as a bat, that's all. Can this be made with, like, a vegetable stock? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, Mrs. Kitty Paws. You could do this with, like, a vegetable stock if you wanted to. Right, I'm going to go for half a teaspoon to begin with. If I want more, I can add more later on. So, yeah, if you want to do, maybe, instead of doing a pork katsu, maybe you could do... I know this sounds a little crazy, but maybe you could get, like, a nice block of tofu, cut it really thin, flour, egg, and breadcrumb and fry it and do it with that. I don't see why not. Maybe it's an idea. So, you know, options are endless. So if you're looking for more of like a vegetarian version, you could do it that way. I don't see why not. Or if you're just thinking of the curry sauce just to go with something else, then yeah, I don't see why not. A touch equals 6 cups, but anyway, chat. Cheese, I love you. Don't be a troll. Hey all, I've got to scoot for a meeting. Have a great rest of your stream and great day. Adam, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great meeting. I'll see you again soon, my friend. And much loves. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Ah, Jesus. Don't punch the desk, chef. It's usually a bad sign of yeah. Oof, damn, I was thirsty. Keep hydrated, guys. Plenty of water. Hey, chef. I've been mostly lurking for a while, but the hubby and I just got the date for our immigration interview. Oh, congratulations. So nervous and so excited. Thanks for inspiring us to go for it. No, you're most welcome. And you should always follow your dreams, guys. Always. And I can see a fly over there. Where is he going? Hold on, guys. Sorry, I got to get this fly. He's buzzing me up. Oh, what? Oh, he's on... Hang on. I got him. Yeah! That's how it's done. No! Mr. Fly! Sorry, guys. Got him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I couldn't resist it. I just saw it on the screen. I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get him. Sorry. Right. But you're most welcome, Killer Queen. And I hope it all goes well. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it all goes smoothly. But don't be nervous. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. And I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Cook him up. Extra protein. Ooh. Oh, I think I'll pass, thank you. Minnesota Toz, it's so lovely to see you. Gracias, Migo. How you doing? How's things? What's up, big man? I'm doing great. How's things with you? Can we get a shout out for Minnesota? Oh, we already did. Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate it. What have you been up to? I see you... New place came with bonus flies. Sorry, I couldn't resist the joke. Oh, yeah, definitely with bonus flies. Yeah, that's what you get when you come out into the countryside, guys. We're literally in the middle of... I wouldn't say nowhere, but... It's quiet. There's no neighbors. I rather have to deal with flies than neighbors. So, you know, much better. It's stunningly sweaty up in Minnesota. Going to a lot of football games, soccer for you Americans. Yeah, pretty much. But I hope it's going good. What? Mr. J. Crod.
You better go get to Santa.
Hey chef, long time no tip, LOL.
It's been a while. How's it going? Yeah, I know I've been away. Mr. J. It's so lovely to see you. And can we get some love and hype in chat? Thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate it. And what have you been up to, Mr. J? And while I've been away. What about the coyotes, though? Honestly, I haven't heard many since being out here, even though they're supposed to be. I actually heard more where I used to live, which was in town, which is crazy. So we haven't really heard too many more, but they are around here. So, but yeah, I haven't heard many yet. Are you looking forward to July 4th? Prepare for the tea jokes. Oh, I'm ready for it. Tea jokes? I think that just totally went over my head, by the way. So yeah, 4th of July, we're going to be celebrating. I'm going to be doing some barbecue prep. So I'm doing pulled pork, homemade barbecue sauce, homemade baps to go in them, homemade coleslaw, and I'm also making a cherry pie with the cherries I picked on the weekend yesterday. So yeah, definitely for sure. Oh, there's another fly over there. I've turned this from cooking stream to fly swatting. Got him! Did I? Where's he gone? Did I get him? I did. Here he is. Ugh! Come here. Come here, amigo. Ugh! Goodness me. Whew. It's always fun to fly swat, right? Always fun. But yeah, we're going to be doing lots of lovely things on Thursday, so definitely for sure. I'm not gaming on Thursday, though. But I will be gaming on the Friday, though. So no cook-along this Friday. The next Friday, I'm actually doing a canapes stream. So I'm not doing cook-along on that Friday. It's going to be like 2 weeks or so, so... Whew. Chasing this fly is good for exercise. Oh, I did my P90X3 workout this morning, and I had my exercise. Oh my god, I died nearly. It killed me, but it did me good. So I think I did the warrior this morning. Or was it? Was it the warrior? I think I did the warrior this morning. It was hard. It was hard. It was good. I'm really enjoying it though. Not much actually. I've been painting my minis more than watching Twitch. Oh, that's good. You've been doing something very productive then. I like it. I mean, not saying that you guys who are watching are not doing productive, but I'm just saying that sounds very productive way to spend your time. You like the new camera angles? I'm really happy with the new camera angles, and everything so far has turned out really, really good. So thank you so much, Jay. I really appreciate it. It's so lovely to see you, and thank you so much for the lovely tip as well. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. It's always a pleasure. Thumb Power, welcome back, Chef and Chat. Welcome back, Thumb. It's good to have you here. How you doing, buddy? It's always a pleasure. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Right, let's get these subs on the board because I keep forgetting to do it, and I'm going to do it now. So, did I get Uncle on there? Oh yeah, I did. Fantastic. So, Mans, my wife came in earlier on, dropped some subs. Oh, they're over here. They're over here. Morning, Chef. I'm late today, but I'll see you on time tomorrow. Hey, that's okay, Carbonate. Are you off? Or are you staying for a bit? Or if you're off, have a wonderful rest of your day. But it's no problem, buddy. It's good to see you anyway. Even just a head through the door. It's always good to see you, man. Hannah Stone, welcome back. Hey, oh my god, I finally get to see you. Welcome back, Hannah. It's so lovely to see you. Yeah, I know. I've been away for about 3 weeks, so June has been a bit of a crazy move for me, but as you can see, we've moved house, so new kitchen, new everything. So yeah, doing good, thank you. How's things with you, Hannah? Are you doing good? Being good. House looks great. Thank you, Thumb. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've had some really good comments, and I'm personally really happy with it as well, and it's turned out really good. Trey Skittles, are you still here? I can't remember what color you wanted. I'm gonna put you on as a cheeky red, maybe. So hope you enjoyed the cheeky gift sub from the wife. Who else do we have? Geekheim cooks, so pop Adam on as a cheeky purple. I think he asked me for a purple. Heim. Cooks. Beautiful. Who else we got? Elovert. Can't remember what Elovert asked me. Maybe another cheeky purple as well. Where is it? What's going on? I've lost it. Oh, it's there. Loveart. Geekheim. He's great. Yeah, they're great. I haven't caught their stream, but Adam popped by this morning and it was lovely chatting with him. What have you been up to, Minnesota, anyway? How's things? Pretty good. This is my first time here. Already enjoying it. I'm so glad. Well, welcome. That's all I can say. And I'm so glad for you to catch the stream at least. And it's so lovely to see you though, Hannah. It's really lovely to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right, Dragon. Facts. So, if you guys are wondering, so what's Chef making today? Today we're actually making a tonkatsu pork. I've made a homemade curry, which is right over here. It's cooking away, it's bubbling away nicely. So we've had some garlic, onions in there, some curry powder. I've got some soy honey and a little bit of rice vinegar. And thickened it up with a homemade chicken stock, which we made this morning from chicken bones. So I'm going to add a little touch more because, as you can see, it's pretty thick. I mean, I know Twitch chat likes it thick, but goodness me, crazy. So I'm just going to add a little touch more. We're going to blend this down, then we're going to add some carrots and some potatoes, and then we're going to finish that off. We're going to do some brown rice, and we're also going to do some pickled cabbage, which is pickling in the fridge. Goodness me, there we go. But thank you for so much as well for the follow, Hannah. I appreciate it. I'm glad you found the time to stop by and appreciate that follow. That's very, very kind of you. Goodness me. All the loves. And Sentient Pickle, I know he'll take a green. Definitely for sure. Sentient _ pickle. Beautiful. Right, and also Mr. Cedars. I'm guessing Cedars will probably take a green, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to disturb him. I know he's lurking away, working hard. So let me scroll up. Here we go. CAEARS, right? Heck yeah! Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, this is like, I don't know if this is like, can't think what language this is in, but I'm gonna have to write it on here because there's no other alternative. So I don't know how to do this one right. Let's do that and that. And then kind of I'm not very good at this, but I'll try my best. Oh, that's it. Okay. I hope they enjoy the gift sub. We got Kakadu. How about Cheeky Orange? Oh. Cheeky little bit of Bob Ross. Kakadu. Oh, it's the Kakadu. I knew that. I was just testing you. Not bad, chef. Is it Japanese? Is it Japanese? I'm getting there. Right. What else did we have? We had Ariana. They wanted purple because they asked me. That's fine. ARIANNA. Oh my god, I'm going to run out of space. I'm going to have to go sideways. I didn't plan that one out quite as well. Ariana. Sorry for the term, but thank you so much. And Snubcat and then Kaz, right? How about Cheeky Blue? Cheeky Blue. I'd like to know your point of view on air fryers. To be honest with you, because I've never really used one, I can't really give my opinion. To be honest with you, all I've heard is very good things about it, and as far as I knew, they work, they do the job, and they're pretty decent. I've never heard anything bad about air fryers, with all honesty, as far as I knew. So I guess that's as far as the opinion I can kind of give, with all honesty. Mrs. Kitty Paws, but yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, chat, if you've got an air fryer at home, please feel free to put your input in chat for Mrs. Kitty Paws. That would be great. I'd really appreciate that, because considering I have not got one. Goodness me, that storm cloud coming over. Oh, that's pretty dark out there. All right. Okay, and red for Mr. Cambates. Happy Canada Day. Is it a Happy Canada Day today, Mr. Apollo? What's Happy Canada Day? Can you relay that for me, Mr. Apollo? So good to see you as well. And if we can get a shout out for Apollo as well, if you're not following Apollo, go give some love, some follows. He's a lovely chap. I think I saw your message earlier and I was about to read it and something came up and then I've totally forgot. I'm so sorry, Apollo. What's Happy Canada Day, good sir? Can you explain it to me? Mr. Cambates with the 28 long resubscribed months. That's crazy, buddy. Thank you so much again. And I hope the move went okay for you, Mr. Bates, if you're still here. You worked in Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That's so cool. Yes, I worked for him. God, it's coming up to 5 years nearly ago. Or was it 4 years ago? Yeah, it was about 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago. But yeah, I worked in London when I was back in the UK. And I enjoyed my experience and working there. It was very fun. I met him a few times as well. Really nice guy. Canada, July 1st. It's like a day Canada became a country. Is it kind of like its own independence? So isn't it like kind of like 4th of July? Kind of, but for Canada, obviously. Is that kind of the same thing? Or am I wrong with that one? So they had their independence, right? Is that correct? Jeff, Hunger Game. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so thank you so much for all the subs and the loves today. Appreciate it. And Mr. J. Crowd, thank you so much for the support as well. I really appreciate that. Let's have a look. Ah! Sorry, I got my hair caught in the mic. Okay, so next thing we want to do is probably start the rice, because that's going to take about roughly 20 to 30 minutes. Why so long, chef? Because the brown rice takes so much more longer. And second of all, I'm going to cook it for about 20 minutes and then let it steam for 10 minutes. So pretty much that's why it's going to take so long. Right, brown rice. I've got some down here, right? Okay, that's not rice, but that's fine. Have I already got some brown basmati rice already open? I do. Awesome. Maybe this will actually be enough, but I've got another bag here, just in case. Yes, awesome. Oh, I hope you have a good day today. What are you actually doing today then, Apollo? You're having a good day. I'll give you a shout out now, good sir. My moddies are very busy today, but it's okay. I don't want to keep pushing them. It's just nice just having them here. Right. Okay, I'm gonna need a medium-sized pan, which I think I need to use this one in here. Yep. The only problem with this, do I have a lid for it, though? Is another question. Let me have a look, see if I can find it. I mean, I could probably use this one. Nope, I can't. No, that's for the bigger one. Okay. Maybe I'll have to use another pan. I tell you what. Let's... What pan can I use, guys? I want one with the lid, but... too big. Alright, I'll tell you what. Because those chicken bones I can throw out now because they've cooled down. Let's throw them out, and then I can use that pan. It's a little large, but it'll be good for steaming anyway. So, let's move this. Let's get rid of this now. So it's good to go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to wash all this stuff up very, very quickly. I'm not going to use that pan because I haven't got the lid for it, so otherwise I would. I don't know where that lid is, but that's okay. Not a problem. So yeah, also guys, I was going to say as well, please feel free to enter the giveaway as well. New ones come up. So if you spend money on Amazon, for Amazon gift cards, I'm going to give 2 away in 2 weeks' time. So please feel free to enter that exclamation mark giveaway. You don't have to be subbed. So please feel free to enter. If you are subbed, you do get a few more cheeky points, but it doesn't really matter too much. So please feel free to enter that, guys. And if you think, oh, I never win it, to be honest with you guys, only 20 people entered it last week. So get entering it. You got a good chance of winning it. Trust me. Right, let's get some hot water. Let's fill this sink up nicely. And I do these every 2 weeks, so enter as many times as you want. We have one. That's great. We have done frozen nuggets in it. Mozzarella sticks. My dad even air fried frozen French bread pizza in there, and it did wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for the feedback, Hannah. That's really, really kind. I was hoping for somebody to give some feedback, but it was very quiet. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe we don't have anyone here who's got one, but thank you, Hannah. That's so kind of you. Your feedback. Really helpful for Mrs. Kitty Paw. But yeah, as far as I knew, they were pretty good. I have nothing bad to say about them. Reducing the fat content when you're frying things, I think, is great. You only put a very small amount in it, so yeah, I mean, I think it's great. It's grand. Okay, so let's put a few of these things away. Washing up, beautiful. Great thing is I got a drip dry mat, right? So instead of letting it just kind of drying it up with a cloth, I can actually just let it dry on its own accords, which is great. So much more room in this kitchen. It's fantastic, guys. It really is. Beautiful. So, let me just do this washing up very quickly. I'm going to come back over to you. We're going to get the rice on. We can then probably start getting the pork sorted. I'm going to quickly whiz up the curry sauce as well. And we can get that on the go. And we can start pulling this dish together. Beautiful. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for everyone who's hanging out today. You guys are a wonderful bunch. Seriously are. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. It's always appreciated. Always appreciated. Right, let's give a scrub of dubs. Right, almost done with this. And then we can come back over. Also, guys, if you can't sub, there's a thing called free subs where you can play mobile games or anything like that, and you can earn yourself points to actually give subs to people or give subs to yourself. It's a great way to help support streamers. So if you want to, it's called Quest Mode. Exclamation mark free subs, and it'll come up for you. If you've used it before, then you know what to do. If not, you just follow the quests, play the games on your mobile, or install a program to use like a mobile or games. You can do it that way as well. There's lots of ways to do it. Oof. Right. Oh, I wanted that pan as well. I love your accent, Mr. John. Yeah, British cheeky chap. Originally a Welshie at heart, so born from Wales, but I lost the Welsh accent, so I got more of a kind of a Somerset / Herefordshire accent. So it's a little all over the place, my accent, because I've worked in so many places in and around the UK. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a mix and match. Wow, I never heard of that. What, the Somerset accent? The toad in the hole description is outdated, right? Since the title claims we're making something else. Is it really? Hold on, let me have a look. It's Kitty Paws. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. The meow biddies. I really appreciate it. That's so kind. No, it shouldn't be outdated, sweet payback. Hold on a sec. Where am I looking at? Let's have a look. The sub... No, the sub-earn thingy. What sub-earn thingy? What? I'm very confused right now. What's going on? Hold up. What description is out of date? I don't quite understand. Yeah, we're making tonkatsu pork. The Toad in the Hole is, if you read it, it's on the 19th of July is when we're going to be making it. That's for the Cook Along Fridays. It's Monday today, so that has nothing to do with today. That's for Fridays, buddy. So that's, if you read in the description below. That's okay. That's okay. If you didn't know about it, that's no problem at all. But yeah, under below, I write that for every Friday, so people can cook along with me if they want to. I don't do that every day. Goodness me, if I did that every day, I wouldn't be going to bed till like 12 o'clock at night. It'd be crazy. But I would love to do that every day, but it just takes a lot of my time. It's just really not worth me doing. But I try and do that at least once a week, so you guys can get involved and you can do it. It just takes a hell of a lot of work out of me. That's all. But that's no problem. Sweet payback. At least we're on the right page now, right? I got it. I thought it was like a recipe for today's stuff. No. It's only for Fridays, for like cook along. But I can't do cook along Friday for 2 weeks because this Friday, my wife is off, so I'm going to be gaming. I'm not gaming on Thursday because it's the 4th of July, so we're going to be doing a barbecue stream. I'm going to be doing pulled pork, homemade barbecue sauce, homemade buns, cherry pie, maybe some coleslaw in the barbecue, not cherry pie, coleslaw in the pork buns as well. So we're doing lots of things on Thursday, and then the following Friday I'm going to do a canapé stream because we're going to be going out and that. So it's going to be 2 weeks until we do it. Haggis cook along. No, unfortunately I can't get hold of those kind of things. But I'm not Scottish anyway, so I'm okay. If I was going to do something similar, it would probably be for a British one. It would be homemade faggots, which is used for like ground belly pork, ground chicken livers, ground game mixed meats. And it's usually with like juniper berries, obviously ground down, thyme, rosemary, egg, breadcrumbs. Goodness me, I can remember that recipe off the top of my head. And then it's like wrapped in cowl. What's cowl? It's pretty much like pig's lining of the stomach or cow lining of the stomach. So you wrap it up and then you just cook it on the tray. That is great with like creamy mashed potato and like an onion gravy. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. But I prefer that to haggis, but I don't want to offend any Scottish people. I'm sure haggis is very delicious regardless, but that's another ball game altogether. It would be an insane amount of work, definitely for sure. Sweet payback. But I already invest a lot of time in my streaming and after streaming as well. I spend like 2 to 3 hours afterwards doing networking, posting, and all sorts of things. Rappers, it's so good to see you, good sir. How you doing? Sounds interesting. It's a nice little cheeky British dish. I know that word is not very is kind of frowned upon over here in America, but I'm not being rude. It's actually that's what it's called. So you know, it's a very good dish. Reppy, so good to see you. If you guys aren't following Mr. Reppers,